Yesterday's or could be day for yesterday's. Namaste. Hope you have seen yesterday and day for yesterday's mindset related sharing. So last 2 days, what we have seen, what is mindset, and then we also have seen what are different type of mindset. Then we have also seen how can we improve the mindset, and then three different programming technique what we have learned, that is mirror technique, then we have done affirmations, and third, we have done visualization. Hope you remember that. Now, let's learn today the fourth one, that is called journaling technique, means clarity and awareness tool. Basically, here we write down our thoughts, or could be identity patterns, or belief, or emotional triggers. That journaling will help us to find out the zone or area where we can improve. Now, here we can also think what I'm thinking right now, or what is limiting me, what is a one better thought. Now, if you write it down every time, journaling means write down as it is without any judgment. So it will help you what kind of thoughts you carry every day. As I already shared, we are getting almost 60,000 plus thoughts every day, and 80 to 90% thoughts are repeating thoughts, and these are negative thoughts too, 80-90%. So see the impact of the thoughts. If you keep thinking very negatively continuously, what will happen to us, right? Now, second for tool for today's sharing is thought reframing, is your cognitive restructuring. Basically, replace some word with affirmations, or could be alternatives, empowering alternatives. Sometimes we say that, hey, I failed. Say, I learn what doesn't work. I could not do it. I can learn so that I can do it. So, multiple ways you can change your thought reframing by changing with empowering alternatives. Next, we can also use some framework. So, catch whatever the thing which you say daily, challenge that, and then you change it. So if you continuously feel that, hey, I'm poor, or could be I'm weak, so whatever you say is reframe that words with empowering alternatives, so that you will have a better thought clarity, and you will have the better results too, because you take the actions accordingly. Next is called as in gratitude practice. Basically, everyone knows, right, what is gratitude. So, as a human being, we also seen that wherever our focus goes, energy flows. So, focusing what you have right now, which will help you to shift your thinking or focus from scarcity to abundance mindset. So, write it down. What are the five different things which you are grateful for? For example, here I can hear, I can see, I can speak, I can smell, or could be I can breathe, I can change my actions with my hand, I can walk. So many things. I have a heart which pumps regularly. You can be thankful for anything and everything. Now, it doesn't matter whether something which is physical means life, or could be other objects. For example, you have mobile. We use a mobile to connect to the world. So be thankful to that mobile. You might be using a laptop to get connected to the internet. You can say thanks to laptop. You will find little funny. Hey, why should I say thanks to mobile? But that's the way the our mind works. Whichever you feel right when you say thanks, or when you like, you will attract the same thing. The example which I already gave, that on your social media, whichever videos and images you keep on liking, definitely it will show you the similar kind of videos, isn't it? Hope you have noticed that. So if you say thank you to other person, what will happen? He or she will try to help you next time. So try to remember, whatever you appreciate, you will attract. So gratitude practice is very, very important, which will help you to change your emotions, because it will shift your emotions from scarcity to abundance. Next is goal setting. Now we write down a goal, right? So without writing down a goal, what will happen? Nothing will happen. If you want to achieve something in your life, you should have some target. For example, you would like to become theater actor, or could be you would like to become a cricketer, or you want to reach to the top position in government, could be IS and IPS officer. Unless and until you don't write down your goal, how can you achieve that? So your direction is important, and that goal setting will help you. So write down your goal. Whether your goal might be short-term goal, could be might be mid-term goal, could be long-term goal, but then you should write down that goal. And that goal setting, definitely you should have a focus on with specific measurable goals. People say that goal should be specific, what you want to specifically achieve. It should be measurable, it should be time bound also. For example, I would like to reduce my weight. So rather than saying that I want to become thin, say I would like to reduce my weight to 65 kg within this 3 months of time. Now that is specific, measurable and time bound goal. Next tool is called in habit building. Now, whatever we do daily might be helping you to change or reinforce your identity with help of discipline. As I already communicated, discipline is more important than motivation. Yes, motivation is important, but motivation will help you to start your activity, but discipline will help you to get the result what you expect. So, for example, you want to write down a book. Hey, I want to write down pick or 5 books in a year. So, write down only 10 pages, 5 to 10 pages per day. Now, you will be surprised that if you read 10 pages per day, which might take 15 to 20 minutes, how many books you can read, how many pages you will read. We have 365 days, so 365 into 10 is 3650 pages you will read. On an average, every book is 200, 300 pages, right? Or maximum 400 pages if it is big book. So you can easily read 10 to 12 books in a year, and that's we can say power of your consistency. So build that habit of reading, could be 10 pages or 5 pages per day. 5 minutes of reflection, you check what you have achieved. So make your discipline. For example, if you want to do your exercises, or could be change your body structure, you want to gain your muscle, or could be give the shape to your body, rather than doing 2 hours or 3 hours exercise on one day and remaining days in a month, you when you keep quiet, will you get a result? Same example which I gave, right? But rather than that, you should do only 5 10 minutes exercise, could be at home, could be at your gym. Definitely you will get a result. If you continuously do the same action, could be for 2 months or 3 months, you will find out that your body has been changed. Next, self talk awareness, your dialogue, your internal dialogue. And we communicate mostly, or could be 90% to self. If you notice that we talk to ourselves, communication which is taught in our school and college, or could be at home, or could be in society, how to communicate and how to talk to other people. But please remember, we talk to ourselves on daily basis. So if you try to improve your internal communication, your inner voice, definitely it will help you to become stronger. Your mindset will become strong. Never speak to yourself the way you wouldn't speak to others. Speak good about others. The same way you should talk good to yourself too. Say, hey, I'm confident, I'm strong, whatever you want. Just talk to yourself rather than giving the negative instructions to yourself. Next, check your environment. You have the influence control tool, right? When you check your environment, you will come to know what are the things which can help you to support your growth mindset. You should have some, you might be on social media, you might be using your mobile, but what you check on your social media, what you use, how you use your mobile, that is most important. How many people are around you, with whom you spend most of the time. If you check that, and if you find you are not getting the result which you are expected, for example, rather than spending half an hour, 1 hour, or 2 hours a day maximum on your social media, on your mobile, if you are spending 8 to 10 hours in a day and you are not achieving anything, then what's the purpose of having this mobile and social media? Stay away from that. If you are being around with your surrounding your friends who do not have any kind of goal, for example, your target is to become, we can say, healthy person, or could be strong person, could be muscle gain person, then if you are with the people who do not have any interest for going to gym, or could be doing the exercise, or they are eating junk food, will it helpful for you? No, right? So you should think what is your environment and surrounding, and accordingly, if it is required, change your environment too. So these are the important things. Action is important. Action is louder than speech, right? So should take more actions, because without action, all the discussion fail. Take the actions daily. Take the actions fast, because clarity comes from actions, not overthinking. We always think that, hey, if I become confident, then only I'll take an action. But when you take an action daily, you become confident. So think in that way. So take actions daily. So these are the few things which we have seen how to improve your mindset. Your mindset improves when you are daily actions which you take. It is not an one single day bigger action. Hope you understood that multiple tools which you have noticed, and we have seen what is mindset, what is fixed mindset, what is growth mindset, what is positive optimistic mindset, what is negative mindset, that we have seen. What are the tools which we use it to improve your mindset? Could be affirmations, could be visualization, could be self-talk, could be mirror talk, could be journaling, habit tracker, environment. So goal setting, many things which you have seen, that habit building. So self-talk awareness, environment designing, taking action, multiple things we have seen that will help you to change your mindset, or that will help you to improve your mindset. Your mindset might be growth mindset if you are continuously learning. So learn continuously. Now don't say that, hey, I am educated, I have done double graduation, or could be I've done PhD, but still nobody should stop you learning, because life will not stop to teach. Who stop you to learn from it? Learn from others' mistake. We commit some mistake, but rather than learning from only our mistake, we have short life, right? So learn from others' mistakes too, so that we can implement and we can improve. Jot it down. What are the things which you are grateful for daily? Now, daily gratitude practice, which will help you to improve your mindset. It will shift your mindset from lack to the abundance. So, follow this Practice this also judiciously and commit me which tool which you use it or what are the things which you would like to use it to improve your mindset. And if you get some result, let me know accordingly. Last 2 days, previous 2 days, recordings has been shared on the description with the link. Same link you will find it on comment also. If you want to connect with me, you can connect me on my email ganesh_borade@yahoo.com and mobile or could be WhatsApp 9880537357. Everything is given in description as well as on chat also or your comment section also. So refer that, and if you require any kind of support, don't hesitate to contact me. If you have achieved any goal or could be if you have improved something, just comment on the commenting session or could be you can contact me, you can SMS me, you can WhatsApp me, you can email to me also. I take care of the training and coaching of mindset communication and leadership for age 14 to 40 years youth so that they can achieve their goals in their life. They will become successful, and that's what my motto is. Language should not be a barrier. I can communicate in English or could be Hindi and Marathi too, so I can explain the language the person can understand. If they are interested in English, I can speak and I can teach in English. If they are comfortable with Hindi, I can communicate in Hindi too, and my mother tongue is Marathi, so I can explain the same thing in Marathi too. So whichever language which you feel you would like to have a support, definitely contact me for any 30 days support or could be 90 days support. Yes, it's a marginal or could be chargeable basis, could be 999 rupees per month, but that half an hour to 1 hour weekly 5 days, which will help you to improve your mindset. And this is very nominal upon amount of 999 rupees. You can use the same number as in GP also. You can connect me for any payment related support. Hope you got a value from last 3 days sharing on a mindset, how to improve the mindset. In future, I will come back with new tool also like in mindfulness, could be meditation, pranayam. These are also tools which can help you to improve your mindset because calmer the mind will be sharper the mind, or it could be you will have a more clarity because you will not have fear and you will take clear action. Coach is important. You have seen that every great performer, whether it's a Sachin Tendulkar or it could be Virat Kohli or anyone else, they always have a coach. So don't hesitate to have a coach in your life. Could be any field, whether you connect with me or could be connect with someone else, doesn't matter. But be with your coach or could be trainer who can help you to guide you to save your time, and it will help you to get your result quickly, faster, and you can avoid repetitive mistake which other people are doing it, or might be you might have done certain mistakes which has changed your mindset too. Hope you have got some value from this sharing. Thanks a lot. I wish great day, healthy and happy day to you to enjoy the remaining day and nice weekend too. Thanks and bye for now. Thanks.